Good morning, Simple Church. Welcome to the Preshow.
Good morning, Simple Church.
Good morning, Simple Church.
Good morning, Simple Church.
Welcome to the Preshow.
Welcome to the Preshow.
Welcome to the Preshow, Angie. And we got our new setup. We're looking good.
Yes.
Staff, look at everybody handling their business this morning. It's awesome.
Yeah.
New music going on, little U2.
You
It's a
love that,
beautiful
I
day.
know.
All right, well, you know what, Angie? We have new segments, and we're going to start off with our first one. New year, new segment.
Okay.
Angie, what's on your mind, honey? Roll that intro.
What you're thinking? Tell me what's on your mind.
Yeah, Angie, what's on your mind this morning?
I like that. First of all, that is music from back in our day.
Oh, yes, son, that was
I remember that. That's my Capri days.
That's the
dancing
Capri.
to Capri.
If you're in old
That
town
may bring back
Freeport.
PTSD, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
turn
for me,
it
but,
up. Give me a little bit on the
officers
mix
go above and beyond.
back there, whoever, Jordan. All right, go ahead.
but I want to tell you what's on my mind.
Okay, what you
we
got?
have great new birthdays.
Come on, we got a little birthday love.
Mallory.
Yes,
our
come on,
beloved
Mallory.
Happy
Got
birthday.
some confetti rolling. That's just pretty
And
awesome.
Kingston also has
Come on, Kingston.
birthday.
Come on, give Kit look.
Hey, Kingston.
Cute as ever. All right, I love it.
So
All right, so you
sweet.
got a couple of birthdays.
Okay, that was our
you get to do.
birthdays. That was good. Okay, so now we have a celebration.
Okay.
Scott Whitecotton was given a beautiful crystal
Man, look.
award.
Come on, give it up for
118 miles
Scotty.
for a water well in Honduras.
Scott, that is
Isn't that awesome?
Oh,
He showed it to me last week in children's ministry where
Scott
he also works.
Whitecotton. You are the man. We're getting ready to go again, which won't be long, though.
Yeah.
We got another trip because
Yes.
Scott was on that trip, but it
He
was
is-
really, really awesome.
Oh, he was so excited. He goes, "Let me show you what I got." I was like,
Come on, man.
This is
Winning
awesome.
awards. Come
Oh,
on, give me
wow.
a little more love there. All right.
"Goodness." And speaking of Honduras, we
Okay.
have a team of women there right now.
Come on,
they
put
left
them on
yesterday.
here. Come on, women's ministry.
To
Make
go
it happen.
down and love on the people in Honduras, the women and children in Honduras. I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
they're doing a little bit of medical work. They're doing some things we've never done this before. Robin, a team. We got like Brittany
Yes.
on there. You got all kind of people going.
Yes,
there
they're
having
going to
some
have,
fun.
like, I think, like a little
Christy.
boutique or something for the ladies.
Come on,
to
that's
love
awesome.
on them. How sweet is that?
So be praying for them. Come on, give me a little
Yes.
prayer out there. Remember, that's
Yes.
a little plug for last week. Be praying for them. And then I think you even got another prayer on that, right?
Well, I do, but
Yeah.
first I want to tell you about my little, little Sawyer.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
My
Sawyer.
nephew, I'm going to give him props because he was all A student, I think all year, but I went to his little awards ceremony on Friday.
Look
at
Gigi.
him.
Come on, y'all. Give it up for Gigi.
Oh, I got to say, their school, Riverside Elementary in Shreveport, those kids were so well behaved. They were precious.
He's very smart. Sawyer's
He's
very, very
super,
smart.
super, super smart. So I said, "Can I put you on the show?" And he grinned at me. So there you
All
are,
right.
Sawyer. I love you.
And that's a Gigi, by the way. It's Aunt Gigi. Come on, can I get a little
So
Aunt
I'm
Gigi
Gigi.
love? Come on, Gigi.
Yes, yes, yes. So we've been praying for him, of course, his whole life. But your lesson last week
Yep.
was on prayer.
It was. I've heard
And
it was an amazing message.
it
Right
was-
now, I think there are people just reflecting how awesome it was right now. They're
It
sitting
was.
thinking
I
about it.
stopped and prayed even while you were speaking on that.
I need it. And apparently we need it as well. All right.
I know, because we fussed so much last week. People thought we were
That's
really
okay,
mad at each
Angie.
other.
We're not. We yub each
We
other.
love each
We
other.
yub
I
each
love
other.
you.
Yub.
We were half teasing and half spicy last week.
Yeah. All right. We know who was spicy. Go
I was
ahead.
spicy, I admit it. But we've been working so hard. I was a little stressed, I gotta admit, because we've been busting it to get the Stuka store ready and reopened. We're still working on things in the back, but we are open today, 10 to 12. First, I want to thank all the ladies who were
get there.
here that helped get us done, because
Christy,
it was a lot of work.
Ann,
Christy
Candy,
Montgomery, Ann, and
Lisa,
Candy.
Everybody.
Yeah, so it's been a lot, but we're still working on it. But while we were working on it, you had the whole prayer lesson last week. So
Right here.
so we built a little section. As soon as you walk into the store, there's a whole section of these cute little booklets that are easy to read for wife, husband, kids, grandkids.
So it's just basically like a little prayer.
Like a little prayer
guideline.
devotional
Yeah, that's
journal
cool.
that you can pray. They're inexpensive. We have our prayer crosses with them as soon as you walk in the store. And one more thing, if you do come to the store today, 10 to 2, we are having $5 off all of our new love shirts on our love section.
Little
which they're
Valentine
so
love.
cute, all the little Valentine shirts. I was going to wear one today, but I was so cold I had to put this on.
I understand. Well, you can come get this. Then is this not
And
for sale?
this is no, that's not on sale,
we
but
got a little
that's
keep it simple.
that is the sermon he's going over now. So it has all
Yeah,
our little things
sermon
to help
series,
us
yeah.
to remember this.
Come on, give it up for Angie. Do good.
Give it up for
Taylor.
all the ladies doing
Angie,
good. It was
lead
not
from-
a one-man's team, I promise.
No,
it
I
was
promise.
all
Oh,
of us.
trust me. I saw them all
We
working
worked our
hard down
tails
here.
off.
All right, Angie. What else you want to ask me? What's on
Justin,
your
what's
mind?
on your mind? What's on your mind, Justin?
I'll tell you what's on my mind, Angie. I got a lot of different things. First, we got to give some love to Brian Glore, because we finally got the picture of him winning
Okay, good.
with his ring on. Give it up for
Good.
Ryan, fantasy football champion.
Oh, look at him too. He's like hard.
Oh, yeah. Man, this is it. But there's also a prayer concern, because I'm glad you got the prayer cards
Okay.
after we did it last week.
Okay.
Pray for my brother and all of the Lions fans out there, because we were pulling for the Lions, Angie. And guess what? Dak Prescott ended up playing for the Lions last night. I'm just kidding. There were 5 interceptions is why we said there. 4 turnovers, something like that. So this is one of the memes that they came up with. Yeah, so if you want to know what it feels like to be a Cowboys fan, now you know, John. We get there and
Welcome
then we
to the
can't
club.
finish it, all right? But they got further than us. Congratulations to the Commanders, which is very hard for me to say. But it was a good run. Detroit Lions and TikTok, who's going to win? It looks like neither one of them won, because all our kids were talking about not the game, but
Did
TikTok.
TikTok go out? Do y'all know?
It's gone. It's gone. Thank God. I might get my wife back. Amen.
I actually looked this morning and I still had some going, so I was like, did mine not
No,
go
that's
out?
just because you probably didn't know what was told, as far as the app.
I
it
don't
wasn't
know how
called up
that,
to it
yeah.
yet. Yep.
Okay.
So you got TikTok lives, both of them are gone, so just remember having a little fun with that. But if you see John today, don't give him the roar. It might be too sensitive for him, because he was excited.
He did
was
tell me,
nervous.
like, several people went up to him and said, "Rawr."
Oh, he was nervous and freaking out last night, calling me, texting me, so it was a lot of fun. But all that was fun. We had a good time with all that. But here's what I'm really, really excited about and thankful. What's on my mind? How about the fact these snack bags got delivered? Come on, y'all. Snack bags, Marty. All right, so first
glad.
off, right here, this is pretty awesome. We got all of these great 1,800 snack bags filled in. Everybody did a great job, but we went ahead and put the video together for you so you can celebrate with us, because they got delivered this week. Here we go. Roll that video.
Hey, Simple Church, thank you so much for making the choice to come all the way down here last Sunday and fill so many snack bags for kids in our local schools. Together, we filled 1,800 snack bags. That is a lot. And so many kids are going to be so grateful this semester when they have food on the weekends.
Well, I actually work in the school system at Kingston Elementary, and the boys go to school there. So we actually see kids that get to benefit from getting the bags to take home. And so I think it's important to let our kids see that it helps other kids within our community be able to take home bags to feed them over the weekend. So I think that's why it's important.
Well, I have been here for 5 years, and since I have come to Halton Elementary, we've always had the backpack program, and the kids absolutely love it. They look forward to every Friday getting their bags. I know one instance, the children were supposed to get their bags and they had not been delivered, so he came running to find me, and he wanted to know, when are we getting our food? When are we getting our food? And I just want y'all to know that we appreciate everything you do, and the kids definitely look forward to it every week. It's amazing what you guys are doing, and our kids absolutely love it.
It is always just something really important and special for us. We have lots of kids here, and there are some that possibly go home on the weekends and they aren't able to get food. So these bags are really important to those kids, and just making sure that they are taken care of over the weekend when they're not at school. So we just really do appreciate all the hard work that goes into putting these together, and we appreciate all that y'all do to help us out.
Come on, y'all. How awesome is that, Angie?
It's awesome. I just wanted to say we appreciate what you do, too.
That's what's on my mind. Them teachers out there making it happen.
They
Thank
do.
you for loving on
Day
them
in and out.
packing the snack bags. All right, I got one other thing that's on my mind.
Yeah, let me know.
Hannah, we talked about prayer last week,
Yeah.
so Davin sent me a video of little Hannah. Are you ready for this? This is too cute. You talk about prayer. People are listening to the message, and I do appreciate the encouragement.
Even little ones.
Even little ones. Watch this real fast.
Little
Cute.
Yiddles.
Thank you for this wonderful day. Thank you for our food. Thank you for mommy and daddy. Thank you for Carter Mason spending the night with us. I hope they can spend the night with us again. Amen.
Amen.
Come on, Angie. How sweet is that?
Amen.
Hey, that
Oh.
little baby, you know what she said? She looked at her daddy after my mom after, she said, see, praying's not that hard. How sweet is that? So thank you for sending the video, and
That
thank you
is
for
so
listening to the message.
precious.
All right, so here's what we got to do. We got to switch to our last little segment here, 'cause
Okay.
it's almost time for church. But here's a new segment today, maybe just for the couple of weeks. It's called Tool Time. Roll that bumper.
Time.
Does everybody know what time it is?
Come on, Angie. You're going to be my tool time girl. Come on,
Okay.
Angie. You ready? Right here. Thank you, right here. But y'all remember, this goes all the way back to home improvement. There is a purpose, a reason for the madness. All right, you see it at the top of your screen and at the bottom there. We want you to download the app because we got a lot of things coming up. And we're asking for guys, all the guys out there. Where my guys at? Ooh, 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 ooh.
There they are.
Yeah,
There
you
they
got to
are.
remember stuff. When I say where my guys at, I need grunts in the audience too if you're listening. At home, ready? Where my guys at? Ooh, 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 ooh. Why do I say that? Roll the video. You may remember. Yeah, right there. That's tool time grunt.
I gotta say, I even grunt after I've had a successful tool
Yeah,
time
there
in
you
here.
go. That's
Did it
all
this
people.
week.
Guys, girls, it don't matter. We're
Yes.
grunting for tool time.
Yes.
So what we're going to do is we're doing Juarez tools. So this is
Okay.
a great idea. Jason and Elliott, last team that went down to a bunch of guys, and they're like, man, all of our old tools, you may be cleaning out your garage. You may be saying, man, I don't need these
Definitely.
anymore. You got new for Christmas. Well, we're going to get you to donate your old ones starting today. It'll be for the next couple of weeks. But
Okay.
bring them when you come in. There's a trailer set up in the garage. You can drop off any old tool. It doesn't matter if it's a hand tool, power tool, whatever it is. And then they're going to create a whole training area for men down in Juarez. So this is going to be awesome.
Awesome.
Give them jobs and having a great
Excellent.
opportunity down there. So just make sure you remember this is what we're asking for. If you're cleaning out your garage, start bringing them to church with you, all right?
I love that.
So to have a little fun with it, all right,
Okay.
I decided to do a little trivia for everybody watching at home and in the audience and for you. This is
Okay.
Guess the Tool, Angie. Are you ready for Guess the Tool?
Ooh, I'm a little nervous.
I'm going to put an image on the screen, and let's just see if you can tell me what tool this is. First tool, here we go. Let's see what it is. You have any idea what this is? All right, out there in the audience, if you know what it is, you can holler it out where they can hear it. I see Matt already nodding his head. He knows. You ready? 3, 2, 1. What is it?
I don't even know how to guess.
All right, anybody know? Glass cutter, come on, y'all, glass cutter. You got an old glass cutter at home?
Is that like a manual glass
No,
cutter?
you just.
It leaves like an etch.
It etches in. All right, ready
Wow,
for
I've
number
never
2?
seen
Come
that
on,
one.
y'all ready for number 2?
Okay. I like
Number
the
2.
education
All right,
you see.
you know what this is right here? Anybody out? Don't say it out right now. Do you have any idea? Angie, if you're at home, play along. If you're in the audience,
Ooh.
holler it out if you know what this is. Anybody know what it is?
I don't know what you would need to pump it up with that. Oh, no.
Hey, put her face on here because this is what I want you to see. This is the best part is Angie. Can you put Angie up on the screen for me? What would you say? I don't know.
No, what you would need to pump up with that? I don't know. It's
That
not,
is a shim. Believe it or
Oh,
not, that is
really?
when you're trying to shim something. Instead of having to stick wood in there, you can pump it up. Come
Guess
on,
what?
y'all.
Hold on.
Huh?
We don't have one of those.
Yeah,
in our
we
house.
do have one. I have
We
a bunch.
do?
Yeah, we do.
I've
have
only
one.
ever seen you do the wood shims.
Yeah, well, this is when you're working on it. You don't leave it in there. Just when you're working on it, you get it in place, and then you shim it with wood, and then you screw it in, and then you're done.
Okay, fascinating.
All right, number 3. One more. Come on, y'all. I need one more.
Over 2.
All right, right here. There is no way you'll know what this is. I bet most of you don't even know what this is. I see one over here nodding. Any ideas? This is a tool. Man,
Do you want to guess?
He knows. See, they think oil. No, that's not for changing oil, believe it or not. That is, go ahead, Matt. What do you think? Good idea, pipe wrench. No, this is an exhaust hose cutter. Can you believe that? You put it on an exhaust hose and then you wrap it around. These are little sharp wheels and it cuts off your. Come on! I'm bringing the game, John Haigler.
Exhaust hose.
Yeah,
cutter.
so like when
for
your exhaust
cars.
pipe come out, you can put it on there. Your exhaust pipe. I said
Wow.
called exhaust
We
hose.
don't have one of those.
No, I don't have that. John does.
John,
I bet,
I'm
though.
sure does,
So
yeah.
if you got any one of those tools or anything more, bring them down starting today. This Sunday, if you're getting out of bed, bring down, because it is tool time. Did you have fun on the trivia game, Angie? You ready?
Yeah, I had fun. Learned
Next
something.
week, I'm going to bring some live in the room, not on the video.
Okay.
We're going to see what's donated, see if you can guess what it is. But
Okay.
we need you to do it because we're going to take it all down
I
to
like
Juarez.
this.
It's going to be awesome, all right?
I like
We also want you to know that today is an important day because we are announcing for the first time, we only got about 30 seconds left, but I'm going to go
Okay.
ahead and do it in the pre-show.
What is it?
Easter is going to be at the Louisiana Boardwalk this year. Can you believe that? We're going for it.
So let's talk about prayer. Let's go ahead and start praying
Yeah.
for the service and
Yeah.
everything, because you know the weather's crazy.
Oh, yeah, so we want to, but the reason I'm telling you is we don't have even the screen made or anything, but I'm going to talk about it real briefly in the message. But the main thing is download the app.
Please
If you have the Simple Church app, we want to go ahead and remind you to start downloading it now. Why? Because I'm asking you to serve today. We'll hear that in the message in a minute.
Yeah.
Next week, it's going to be all important, but it's a great way to be reminded of all the important things in Simple Church. Did you have a good time today? Come on, y'all. Watch.
I've had
in here. Bring it on in. See, sweet. Yum.
Oh,
we yum you.
We yum each other.
Roll that in.